And welcome into the Varsity Voices podcast extra, where we get a chance to talk with our player of the week. And this week, our Farm Families of Mississippi player of the week is Christian Alexander from Rosa High School. He's been on the list a few times. I think this is the first time he's actually won the player of the week. We've mentioned him a lot, but Christian, thanks for being on the interview with us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No problem.
All right, so this week in the game, you had 18 carries for 201 yards, 4 touchdowns. You converted a 2-point conversion. You had a catch. And did you do anything else? Did you fill the water coolers? Did you drive the bus? Sounds like you did just about everything.
Yes, sir. When I just get on the field, I just really run the ball. I just do me.
Yeah, and you've had earlier. Let's say with 201 yards, you've had how many times is this year that you've gotten 200 yards?
Almost every game except one.
Yeah, I was thinking that we had mentioned you a number of times so far this season, 74 carries, 875 yards, and 16 touchdowns. So that's pretty good so far and you guys have only played, what, 4 games, 3 games? Because y'all had a bye week, right?
Games. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
y'all
had a bye week. Yeah, 3-1. So you've done all that in just 4 games. So that's very impressive. So how's the season going for you guys? I know you're 3-1. You're about to get into division play pretty soon. So what's your district look like up there, in Tunica there in North Mississippi?
This year is going great. Our chemistry has definitely gotten better than last year. Last year we had to bounce back from a 3rd round loss, so we came back this year harder. District play, I say they're good competition, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. And
yeah, every game, take one game at a time. But I know from us in the media, I've been eyeballing y'all's final game of the year. Y'all got a big showdown with Clarksdale. That's gonna be a big game up there in the Mississippi Delta. One that we're excited to be talking about. Probably be one of our games of the week. I would expect. But yeah, we know you play football. Obviously, you play football very, very well. Is there any other sports that you play at school? Run track, basketball, baseball, anything like that?
I run track, and this year I play baseball.
Okay, so what in track? What events do you do?
The 4x1 long jump and the 100 and 4x2.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, as much as you run, your track coach would be doing the school a disservice if he didn't get you to come out there and be a part of the track team. So that's good though. So besides sports, we know about Christian Alexander, the athlete, but besides sports, outside of football and baseball and track, what are some things you like to do? Video games, music, movies, anything like that?
Like when I'm at home, I like to just sit back and watch movies. Sometimes I like to play my game. It depends on how I feel at the time. If I feel laid back, I just watch a movie, watch YouTube, things like that. Watch football highlights and stuff like that.
Okay, so you're watching, your football highlights? Or are you watching other players' highlights? You're watching a college team, an NFL team? So who do you like to follow?
Basically, like almost everything, like NFL, college. Sometimes my highlights, the team, things like that. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've seen your highlights. I follow you on X and Twitter, so I see your highlights come across quite often, and they're very impressive. Sure. But you just got an offer. Speaking of college, just this week. I mean, as we're recording this, I mean, it's like last night or a few days ago. You just got an offer from Mississippi State, so congratulations on that. How many offers are you up to now?
I'm up to 10. Just got double digits.
Okay. So is there anybody, I'm not going to ask you if you're favorite anybody, but is there any surprise offers that you got? Maybe a school, because, a lot of people always ask me, how does a school way off somewhere like New Mexico, how do they find a player in Mississippi? And I think you have an offer from, or have been talking to somebody out in New Mexico. So what's maybe an offer that's kind of surprised you a little bit?
I could say Oregon State and Cincinnati. They call me a lot. Because they're far, like pretty far, especially Oregon State. They're across the country.
Yeah, a long way over there, Oregon State and Cincinnati, but both good programs, and you definitely be an asset to either one of them. But you're just a junior, right? So you still got probably more offers to come in. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so just a class of 2027. So we're definitely going to be hearing more about you here in this year and into next year. But as far as pregame, what's your game day look like? You have any food, any rituals, anything that you have to do before the game or after the game, anything like that?
Well, before the game, I have to eat, pray to God, keep us covered, keep us protected. Rituals, I really don't have any. I just listen to music, lock in, have connect with my teammates, make sure we on the same level.
Okay, okay, that's cool. Like when I on game days, I always got to have Gatorade, something like that. I'm not even
Yes,
performing.
sir.
I'm doing play by play, and I still got to have some Gatorade. That's just my pregame sort of ritual. Plus, our press box gets really really hot, so I'm sweating a lot. So
Yes,
that's
sir.
mine. Just some kind of Gatorade. But before we let you go, Christian, you want to give a shout out to anybody, maybe family, coaches, offensive line, anybody, any of your players there you want to shout out to?
I want to give a shout out to my entire offense, O line, wide receiver. Cause I know they come down the block for me. When it comes down to the pass, they'll catch the ball, do what they have to do too. My O line, my head coach, my assistant head coach, Coach Bond, head coach Daquan Neeson, and my defense too. But without them, we wouldn't win games.
All right. Well, Christian Alexander, our Farm Families of Mississippi Week 5 Player of the Week. And due to being the Farm Families of Mississippi Player of the Week, we're going to send Christian a shirt. He'll get a shirt in the mail from Farm Families of Mississippi. So hopefully, if Christian gets that, he can get us a picture of it, and we'll get it posted out on the social media channels. Well, Christian, we appreciate you for making some time for us here on the Varsity Voices podcast. And hey, good luck in your game this week against Byers, and good luck throughout the rest of the season.
Yes, sir. Thank you.